How to use offline mode in the new Outlook. So here I am in the new version of Outlook. So from here, if you want to use offline mode, what you can do first is that you can go to settings, and then from here, go to general, then you can see offline right here. Or you can also just type it right here in the search bar. So you'll also be redirected right here. So right now in the offline setting, so it says right here, allow offline access to email, calendar, and people. So right now it's turned off. And then for example, if I turn off my Wi-Fi right here, or turn off the internet connection, so what happens is that I cannot use Outlook since I am not online. So for example, if I go like to another like folder, like for example this one, conversation history, as you can see it's just stuck on loading because I have not enabled to use the new version of Outlook offline. So for the other ones, now as you can see, when I go to other folders, now it's not loading anymore. So it's just like this, so we cannot see the content. So that's what happens when the offline feature is turned off. So now I am back in the Wi-Fi and now have internet. So as you can see, I can now see the contents of the folders. But if we turn on allow offline access to email, calendar, and people, now what we can do is that we can use Outlook even when we don't have internet. So let me apply this to the correct account since I'm using this one, Auto Explainer Video at outlook.com, this one. So just turn on that, and then from here you will have some different settings. You can choose like which folders to save a local copy so that you can work on it even when you're offline. So you can choose right now, it says it saves a local copy of the default folder and your favorites folder. You can also just choose the default folder, which include the inbox, sent, drafts, archive, deleted, and snooze. So those are the default folders. For default and favorite, so for example, if you add like a favorite folder right here, like for example, let's say you want to have a new folder. Let's say this is your work folder, then you can make this a favorite folder. Now it will be added right here, and then if you selected the choice for default and favorites, so it will also save a local copy of all of your favorite folders. Then for the last one, defaults, favorites, and recently used. So just as the name suggests, so it will save a local copy of your default and favorites folder as well as for your recently used folders. So just choose what you want, and then you can also choose like the days of email to save. So it says right here, the longer period of time you select, the more space will be used on your device. So let's say if you want to work offline, you can choose like specific emails that you want to work with. Like for example, if you choose 30 days, so it will have a offline copy or a local copy of all the items that you have or all the emails that you have that is within 30 days. But if you choose 7 days, so it will just save 7 days of local data. And then the same will happen for 90 days and 180 days. So just choose what you want. So I prefer just 30 days because any more than 30 days, I don't really use anymore. So we just have the most recent emails right here for 30 days. Then you can also include file attachments and then sync in the background when Outlook is closed. Now I can click save, and then it says right here, application restart is required. So from here, we can just click restart now so that it will restart the Outlook application. Now, it should now have a local copy or offline copy of your folders. So now let's try. So when I turn off the Wi-Fi or the internet, now I should be able to work offline. So I think it's still not saved yet. So as you can see, it's still loading. So you just need to wait for a while until Outlook saves a local copy of your emails within 30 days. And then after that, you basically can now use Outlook even when you're offline. So when you don't have an internet connection, so it will just remember the emails that you have within 30 days, and then you can go ahead and like respond to it, organize it in your folder, and so on. And then what happens is that when you go back and have an internet connection again, so it will just reflect the changes that you did while you were offline. And then that is it. So that is how we can use the offline mode in the new version of Outlook. I hope you learn how to do it, and thank you for watching.